I'm a developmental pediatrician, and I evaluate and treat kids with a wide variety of developmental disabilities. My goal is to help the parents understand what those difficulties and challenges are, and also to find all the things that can help that child and the family function optimally. And so part of my recommendations are things like the friendship circle. When they walk into the friendship circle, they're so excited because the energy, the warmth, that acceptance, that love, they feel it. Everybody else is looking at that child with critical eyes, whereas these teens see him as a whole person, not as a defective person.
The simple way to describe friendship circle is friendship, but there's actually there's a deeper point here, and that is connection.
If we don't have friends, if we don't have connections with other human beings, then we don't feel that we have any value.
I believe that Jewish children who have special needs suffer a double isolation. There is the isolation from general humanity and isolation from the Jewish community.
Tani was born shortly after we moved, and unfortunately he does not have access to a Jewish education, and I am a mom and I give him as much as I can, but then again it's like, I'm a mom, I have 3 kids. Along came Friendship Circle Hebrew School, and I said, oh my God, thank you.
Hello, Tani. We're so glad you're here today. Hello, Tani. We're so glad you're here. Everyone, hi, Tani.
Hey, Tani, how are you? Good to see you. Yellow's my favorite color. You look good, nice and bright.
The Hebrew School is wonderful because they're participating just like their siblings. They can learn and they can understand to their own level.
What about this sound? What's this sound?
What's that?
The first class was November 10th, 2009. It's a class for kids who have mild to severe disabilities, and they come with their behavior therapist. The recipe that we cooked up with the Hebrew School still has the Friendship Circle finesse. We have teen volunteers who come in and instead of being friends, which they are, they're teachers' aides.
The adults and the teens that come there are committed to working with the kids. They're committed to bringing Judaism to the children.
I have an obligation to them. It's like they're my kids. And in Judaism, a teacher is considered as a parent because they're part of that kid's growth and development.
What do you think is going to be inside the Haggadah?
Hey Tani, Mardoni's asking you a question.
Tani, what is in the Haggadah? Matzah. That's right.
He knows that there's always going to be something fun. He loves the Parsha, he likes the stories, he likes the interactive games, and just being with his buddies.
They're loved and they have joy.
Don't eat it now. It's for after Coleman.
And they connect with their Jewish heritage and their community.
We see the impact. The kids are now more involved at the Shabbos table. They're more involved at synagogue. And when the holiday comes, they'll feel it here. They'll feel it in their heart. The word mitzvah means connection. And the Hebrew School is one big mitzvah because it's one big connection to the Jewish community. When the Torah says God made man in his image, it doesn't say except for special needs children. Every person is in God's image.